Chainlink. So no one wanted it at 24, parentheses when Forrest suggested you look at it. Now it's sitting in the middle of its range at 31. It has a shot at going to 37. Honestly, when it comes to Chainlink, I'd say it was neutral. I think with Chainlink, you want to buy it at 24 and sell it at 37 and almost at 32. There's really nothing to do unless ETH breaks out and DeFi takes off. At which case, you're probably better off jumping into ETH or another altcoin. So not hating on Chainlink. It's got probably $5 worth of upside. Okay. So it looks good. It looks okay, but it's in the middle of its range. And Chainlink is unusual in that respect in crypto, in that it's kind of a trader's dream, right? It's just in a range, and you buy it when everyone hates it and sell it when everyone loves it. Right now, for Chainlink, I would say we're in neutral territory. All right, SHIB. Yes, this is an altcoin broadcast, and we did not forget about SHIB. So when you have a meme coin-led market, you can think of it one of two ways. If meme coins are the only thing going on in this market, then Bitcoin is probably going to go to either 58 or 54K, and they're going to wash the whole thing out, right? If meme coins are the only game in town, you have to worry. I just saw a tweet, I believe it's at Soccer Mom, where this individual noted that her young children are actually keeping illicit material on their computer screens so their parents don't catch them trading low-quality meme coins. They would rather get caught looking at illicit material than they would gambling in meme coins. Now, this is November 1st. I am not going to stop anybody from speculating in this type of stuff. And I'm glad that people are showing interest in crypto and want to get in. Sometimes greed is good. Greed is good. Stupidity is not. So you have to ask yourself, if you're buying a meme coin, are you the smart money? Are you the fish? Or are you the shark? The sharks were buying SHIB way down below. We actually saw it happening. Okay, we're not meme coin analysts, but once SHIB did take off, it was the bigger the base, the higher in the space. So the people who bought meme coins a month and a half ago are now selling to you. So are people going to buy the dip in SHIB? Yes. When SHIB goes up, who are you running into? Fish or sharks? I'm pretty sure that when these meme coins rally, you're running into sharks. So keep them on your watch list, but be an investor, be a trader, be a risk taker, but don't be a moron. Okay, FTX. Man, if you're watching baseball, football, or sports, FTX is all over the place. It looks like 53 is good support in their token. I'm guessing the easy money was made on the move from 28 to 84. But if there was a washout, okay, because they've washed it out to 53 a couple of different times, and it gets more and more difficult for people trying to either hodl it or get involved on any upside. So if there is a washout, I think this is something to look at near 53, because it looks like bulls have been selling, exiting, taking the easy money. And frequently when bulls exit, once they're out of ammo, that can actually be pretty constructive. Okay. Now that said, FTT, used to have a high around 50 to 60. So has FTT just gone back to normal and is going to sit? Maybe. But if you have a washout list or a breakout list, keep this on it. Because if the market either reprices from a Bitcoin correction or reprices from an ETH rally, because we're talking on November 1st here. So if you're watching the replay, if you're watching the replay, this thing is either going to break out off ETH or decline off Bitcoin as a correction. So keep that in mind. Now, everyone's asking in the chat about MATIC. You know, we were super bullish on this coin. Our founder and CEO, Ian Bellina, you know, made his name again. You know, was like literally 1,000x in this coin over a 2-year period. Okay, MATIC broke out of a trend line, of a triangle. Nice looking chart. 295 is a possible target. Is this the greatest risk reward trade where it is right now? Probably not. It was better at $1.40. But certainly if there's a rally in ETH, if the Coinbase effect is going to impact NFTs, then MATIC can either go to 295 or higher. So it's not a great chart. It's not a terrible chart. It's paid in MATIC to buy on red days. So if you get down days in this, that can be a time to get in. Again, the overall theme of altcoin overtime is make a watch list and then watch it. Okay. So for MATIC, if you get a red day and you want to jump in and thinking it's either going to, you know, 240 or 3, take a shot. Now, one of the things that we've been seeing for a while is smart money piling into a DeFi protocol called Eden. Eden was as high as 9 and got completely wrecked off a token unlock, which drove this thing all the way down to 3. Currently on a 4-hour chart, so keep that in mind if you're watching it later. On a 4-hour chart, Eden's been doing like an accumulation cone, right? What's an accumulation cone? Well, it's like this upward sloping range. And I've seen this in Olympus DAO. This is actually probably, you know, the #1 formation of 2021 in the altcoin space. So Eden is like winding up, winding up, winding up. We've seen smart money buying this. You know, this thing could go from 3 back to 6. Now, somebody actually out there mentioned alpha. You know, it reminds us of alpha. It's not the same thing by any stretch, but it is the same thing where, you know, alpha was at like 250. It went to 30 cents. Now it's back at $1. These unique DeFi plays, we're waiting to see if DeFi 2.0 can give those coins a boost. Right now, Eden looks beat up, which could mean it's an opportunity.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.